miss. The next time you try to come to my carousel, you'll be thrown out. Right on your little pink behind.
You got no call to talk to her like that. She ain't doing you no harm.
Oh, ain't she? Thinking I want to get in trouble with the police and lose my license?
What is the woman talking about?
He leaned against her all through the ride.
He leaned against the horse, but he didn't lay hands on me.
Oh, no, Miss Innocent. And he didn't put his arm around your waist neither.
And suppose he did. Is that a reason to have a capiloptic fit?
You mind your business, hussy. The next time you come to my carousel, you'll be thrown out.
Who'll throw me out?
Billy Bigelow, the barker. The same fella you let get so free with you.
I bet he wouldn't. He wouldn't throw me out. I bet the same thing.
I don't run my business for a lot of old chippies.
Chippy yourself. Yes, chippy yourself.
Shut up. What's going on anyway? Was spitting and sputtering like 3 lumps of corn popping on a shovel.
Mr. Bigelow, please.
Don't yell.
I didn't know.
Well, don't. What's going on?
You take a good look at this face, Billy. She ain't never allowed on my carousel again. And the next time she tries, if she dares, I want you to throw her out. You hear me? Throw her out!
All right. You heard what the lady said. Run home now.
Come on, Julie.
Like
No,
a drink?
I won't.
Sure.
Mr. Bigelow, tell me please, honest and truly, if I were to come back to the carousel, would you throw me out?
What did she do anyway?
She says you put your arm around my waist.
So that's how it is. Here's something new. Can't put my arm around the girl without I ask her permission. That how it is?
I just don't want that one around no more.
You come around all you like, see? And if you ain't got the price, Billy Bigelow will treat you to a rack.
Big talker, ain't you, Mr. Bigelow? Thinking I can't throw you out, too. That how it is? Well, just for that, you're discharged. Your services are no longer required. You're bounced! See?
Very well, Mrs. Mullen.
Well, do you have to pick up every little word that I said? I only said that.
My services were no longer required. Very good, Mrs. Mullen. We'll let it go at that.
Well, all right. We'll let it go at that.
Mr. Bigelow, if she's willing to say she'll change her mind.
You, keep out of it. You, apologize to her.
Ha! Me? Apologize to her for what? For ruining the good name of my carousel, the same business I was left to be my poor departed husband, Mr. Mullen. I only wish he was here to see this.
I bet he don't.
Oh, he'd give you such a smack on the jaw.
That's exactly what I'm going to give you if you don't dry up.
You upstart. All I've done for you, well, I'm doing you for good. Good. Doing you for good. I ain't gonna take you back like before.
Mr. Bigelow.
Don't get sorry for me or I'll give you a slap on the jaw. Don't you feel sorry for me neither.
I don't feel sorry for you, Mr. Bigelow.
You're a liar. You are feeling sorry for me. You think because she fired me, couldn't get another job?
What will you do now, Mr. Bigelow?
First of all, I'll go get myself a glass of beer. Whenever anything bothers me, I always get myself a glass of beer.
So you are bothered about losing your job?
No, only about how I'm going to pay for the beer. Will you pay for it? Will you? How much money you got?
43 cents.
And you? I asked how much you got. No need to cry about it. I'm going back to the carousel to get my things. When I get back, we'll all go for a drink. It's all right. Keep your money. I'll pay.
Julie. Julie. Do you like him?
I don't know.
Did you like the way he talked to you today? When he put you on the carousel that way?
Did you like that? I'd rather not say.
You're a queer one, Julie Jordan. You are quieter and deeper than a well. And you never tell me nothing.
There's nothing that I care to choose to tell.
You've been acting most peculiar. Every morning you're awake ahead of me. Always sitting by the window.
I like to watch the river beneath the sea.
When we work in the mill, weaving at
Sphinx. Huh? Sphinx. Spink. You spell it with an X. That's only when there's more than one. Oh. Julie, I've been busting to tell you something lately. Huh? The reason I didn't care to tell you before was because you didn't have a fellow of your own. Now that you've got one, I can tell you about mine. I'm glad you got a fellow, Carrie. What's his name? His name is Mr. Snow, and an upstanding man is he. He comes home every night in his round bottom boat with a net full of herring from the sea. And an almost perfect bow, as refined as a girl would wish. But he spends so much time in his round bottom boat that he can't seem to lose the smell of fish. The first time he kissed me, the whiff of his clothes knocked me flat on the floor of the room. But now that I love him, my heart's in my nose, and which is my favorite of you? Last night he spoke quite low, and a fair-spoken man is he. And he said, Miss Pibberidge, I'd like if I could be wed with a wife. And indeed, Miss Pibberidge, if you'll be mine, I'll be yours for the rest of my life. Next moment we were promised, and now my mind's in a maze. For all I can do is look forward to that wonderful day of days. When I marry Mr. Snow, the flowers will be buzzing with the honeybees, the birds will be cracking in the churchyard trees. When I marry Mr. Snow, then it's off to home we'll go. And both of us a little dreamy-eyed, driving to a cottage by the ocean side, where the salty breezes blow. He'll carry me across the threshold, and I'll be as meek as a lamb. Then he'll set me on my feet, and I'll say, kind of sweet, well, Mr. Snow, here I am. Then I'll kiss him, so he'll know that everything will be as right can be. Living in a cottage by the sea with me, for I love Mr. Snow. That young seafaring, bold and daring, often caring, overbearing, darling Mr. Snow. I'm so happy for you. So you can see I understand how you feel about Billy Bigelow.
You're still here?
You told us to wait for you.
What did you think I want with two of you? And one of you was to stay. The other can go home.
All right.
Well, when he goes home, where do you work?
Bascom's Cotton Mill, a little ways up the river.
And you?
I work there too. Whoever stays loses their job.
How so?
All Bascom's girls have to be respectable. We work and we live in the mill, and if we come back late, they lock us out and we can't go back to work there anymore.
That true? They'll bounce if you're not home on time?
That's right. Julie, should I go? I can't tell you what to do. All right. You say if you like.
That right? You'll be discharged if you stay?
Julie, should I go? Why do you keep asking me that? Because you always know what's best to do. All right, Carrie, you can go home. Well, good night.
Ain't seen you around the carousel much. Only 3 times before today. Did you ever see me?
Yes,
Did you know I was Billy Bigelow?
they told me.
You got a sweetheart.
I didn't anybody.
Ah, don't lie to me. You stayed here with me the first time I asked you. You know your way around, all right, all right.
No, you don't, Mr. Bigelow.
And I suppose I don't know why I'm sitting here alone like this with me. You wouldn't have stayed if you hadn't done it before. What did you stay for anyway?
So you wouldn't be left alone.
Alone? God, you're dumb. I don't need to be alone. I could have all the girls I want. Don't you know that?
I know, Mr. Bigelow.
What do you know?
That all the girls are crazy for you. But that's not why I stayed.
Well, then you can go home.
I don't want to go home now.
Suppose I go away and leave you sitting here?
And then I wouldn't want to go home.
You know what you remind me of? A girl I know in Coney Island. I'll tell you how I met her. One night, we was closing up the Carousel, just as I was about to turn the
Evening,
lights.
Mr. Bascom.
Evening, Timony. Nice night.
Indeed it is.
Mr. Bascom, is this one of your girls?
One of my girls. Is that you, Miss Jordan?
Yes, Mr. Bascom.
Whatever are you doing about it, Miss Howard? You know what time we close our doors at the Mill boarding house. You couldn't be home on time now even if you ran all the way.
Sir.
Who's this old sideburns?
Here now, don't go to call out Mr. Bascom names unless you're fixing to get yourself into trouble. We got a report on this fella from the police chief in Bangor. He's a pretty sly gazebo. Come up from Coney Island.
New York.
He works on Carousel. It's a specialty of young things like this and gets them all moody-eyed, Mrs. Marion, and takes their money.
I ain't got no money.
Speak when you're spoken to, miss.
Julie, you've heard what kind of blackguard this man is. He's imposed on you and deluded you. That's why I'm inclined to give you one more chance. I'm meeting Miss Bascom at the church, and I'll explain everything to the house matron. Come, my child.
Well, girl, don't be sitting there like you don't have good sense.
Do I have to go with you?
No, you don't have to.
Then I'll stay.
After I warned you.
You see, Timony, there are some of these girls you just can't help.
Good night, Mr. Bascom. You low-down scalawag. I had to throw you in jail.
What for?
Don't know. Wish you did.
Well, and then what?
Huh?
You were starting to tell me a story
Me?
about that girl in Coney Island. You said you just put out the lights in the carousel when... That's as far as you got.
Yes, well, we just turned out the lights in the Carousel. And just as I was about to close up, a little girl comes along with a shawl. You know, she... Tell me something. Ain't you scared of me?
I ain't scared.
Is that your name? Julie? Julie something?
Julie Jordan!
You're a queer one, Julie Jordan. Ain't you sorry that you didn't run away? You can still go if you want to.
I reckon that I care to choose to stay. You couldn't take my money if I didn't have any, and I don't have a penny, that's true. And if I did have money, you couldn't take any, 'cause you'd ask and I'd give it to you.
You're a queer one, Julie Jordan. Ain't you ever had a fella you give money to?
No.
Ain't you ever had a fella at all?
No.
Well, you must have had a fella you went walking with. Where'd you walk?
Nowhere special I recall.
In the woods.
No.
On a beach.
No.
Did you love him?
Never loved no one. I told you that.
You're a funny kid. Want to go into town and dance me here?
No, I have to be careful.
Of what?
My character. You see, I'm never gonna marry.
Suppose I was to say that. I'd marry you.
You?
That's scary, don't it? Would never marry a fellow like me, would you?
Yes, I would. If I loved you.